Oh, geez. Hashtag mom life. Well, I will tell you, I washed my jeans with 2 pens in my back pocket. That Jen stained all of the clothes inside that cycle as well with my son's new clothes that I just got him from school. So that was a tired mom moment. Accidentally put half and half in my son's cereal instead of milk. That was a tired mom moment. There was a time recently that I was supposed to drop my son off at second grade, and I ended up taking him to my meeting before I realized that he was still in the back seat, and now he was a half hour late for second grade starting. So those types of things I think have happened to me recently, but hey, it happens to everybody, and I feel like most to me, like more than usual, but I laugh it off and I go with it and we make it work. And it's funny because a lot of the time when that happens, like my son James is like, ugh, mom, like, all right, whatever. So I think I laugh more to my son's reactions to my hashtag mom life moments than I do. But if we're upset about it in the moment, we laugh about it later, right? So. Oh my gosh, my mom. She goes, you do what? Like, how do you make money? Like, you're making what? Like, you make money from what? Like you're doing a video for what? You're writing about what? She has no idea what I do. It's funny because when I told my mom that I was gonna be leaving my full-time job in the finance industry to take on the budget mom full-time, I was met with a lot of resistance. In fact, it kind of set me back a little bit. I was very surprised about how hesitant my mom was for me leaving my full-time job. But I think with any mom, the instinct to protect their child comes into play. And I really think my mom's heart was in the right place. She was just scared for me. She wanted to make sure that I would be okay. But I mean, let's be honest, my mom grew up in the age where this type of stuff did not exist. Entrepreneurship online and online marketing and online influence. I mean, back then, they weren't even texting back then. So, sorry, Mom. And so I think that's one reason my mom just had such a hard time accepting and being okay with me leaving a full-time job that I worked 7 years, went to school for 5 years, studied for another, 2 or 3 years to get my designations and to be at. She didn't want me to give up all that dedication and hard work for a business that she didn't know anything about. And so now, though, my mom is extremely proud of me, and I feel that every day. I feel that every time we get on the phone. I feel that every time we get on the phone and she's screaming, I just saw you on the TV, I can't believe this is happening, or I had so-and-so come into my work, they're so proud of you. And I'm like, yep, that's my daughter, So my mom, even though hesitant at first, has really become my business mentor. My mom's never owned a business, but her wisdom and the way that she grounds me and she brings me back to earth and she reminds me of what's important in life has truly been instrumental. But another thing with my mom worked 3 jobs to raise me and my sister by herself. If there is anyone on this planet who knows struggle and hard work, it's her. And so she has really kind of helped shape and really keep us focused on what we're doing. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know everything. And sometimes I question what the heck am I even doing? Am I making the right choice? And I'll call my mom and she reassures me, or she says, wait a minute, let's keep it real here, Miko, you need to remind yourself. And so she's just been a true blessing in my journey for the business and in my life.